Target Field, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. Here's a team that just can't seem to get out of their own way. The losses keep piling up, Singy.
Yeah, it's been a really rough stretch, Boog. Missed opportunities and some bad breaks out there. They got to put it behind them today and just find a way to get a W.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Miranda makes the play, and there's one down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Strike 2. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 30, Kerry.
One down.
Carpenter.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that one popped in the air, left field. And there are 2 outs. Here's Riley Green.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Kiersey puts it away, and that is that. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Willie Castro. Just missed. Outside. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Well struck, right field. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And he can't come up with it. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Batting third.
Now Correa up to hit.
Correa
takes low for ball 1. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Swings through that.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Liner snagged at first.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with 1 more out.
Castro at third with 2 away.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Just missing there. It's 2-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. We finished 1 inning here in Minneapolis. No score. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez. Perez, in his second season, 25 years old. He's usually in center field, but today starting at second.
It's a big adjustment in my opinion, and I'm going to be paying attention to how he's able to turn potential double plays. Get your back to the runner, back to first base. See how he negotiates that back.
Swing and a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they...
And now Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. On the ground, right side, boots it, still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery, wasn't easy following the misplay.
Designated hitter, Colt Keith.
And the batter now, Colt Keith. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Reaches but can't haul it in. So up next, Dylan Dingler.
Runner!
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Next to hit, Andy Ibanez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ibanez with a homer in his last game. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Detroit adds 2 on this homer, and it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the second, and now Bader up to the plate.
The right fielder, Harrison
Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right field. Carpenter sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next twin up to hit. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And that's a base hit. just kind of sliced that one into center. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And strike two. Rodriguez stands at first with one out. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Next offering is fouled back. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. And Vasquez is gone. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding one, and they're down 2-0.
In the background is a blank spot. Rolling dice and knock your cards out.
On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
One out, runner at second. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
Strike two.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Meadows rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Green, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
2 strike.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one misses, and now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Green around third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He scores. And they lead by 4.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tigers 4 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Deshaun Kiersey Jr. Cobb back to work. And that is out of play. And he drops it down the third baseline. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So the batting order turns over. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. And a foul ball. No outs, runners at first and second. And that one clips the corner. Gonna count 1 and 2. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. Too late, and the runner is safe. And the misplay costs him. And here comes Carlos Correa. And there's a foul ball.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Dingler makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
That one ripped, but foul. Kiersey, the runner at third. Castro over at second. Miranda at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So here's Bader now.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work. Got 2 quick outs. And he's got to bear down just to get 1 more and get out of this inning.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Twins leave the bases loaded. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 13, Dingler.
Here's the catcher, Dingler. He's already homered in this game. Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, center field. 2 down. Andy Ibanez, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Danny Coulombe warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Sands also throwing. And that's a fair ball.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Baez. Slice to right and foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he.
And that one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Tigers lead 1. They lead 4-0. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner. High fly ball out to center field. Meadows makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Edward.
And the batter now, Edouard Julien. And that misses. 1-0. The Tigers leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 1-1. And a ground ball to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Vasquez, the hitter, grounded out his first time. On the ground, Perez slings to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Danny Coulombe.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 0 for 2 in this one. Hard hit left side. Lewis throws to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Riley Green.
2 down, base is empty, and next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
Let's do it, Twins! Strike 1!
Green, in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And Yeah, that's fouled off. And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there, but they lead it 4-0. Back in Target Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Twins, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Up the middle. No play. That's an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question.
Ball. One ball, no strike.
Kiersey gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's to third. Over to second for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That one fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Sends it across to first. That's out number 3. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Tigers 4 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Coulombe back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
One strike.
And that skips in the dirt. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. On the ground to third, Lewis. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner at first. And now it's even up. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Designated hitter for Hughes.
So now the DH spot, Colt Heath, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 5-0.
The catcher.
And here is Dylan Dingler. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
This one popped up right side. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Over to first, and he's saved. He swings and fouls one off. Julian handles, throws to first, out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the lead is now 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Carlos Correa. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next pitch is outside. The shortstop takes the ball. Fought off foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now batting.
Here's Royce Lewis, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Lewis.
Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And foul ball. The Tigers leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Harrison Bader.
Bader.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. The other way, and it stays fair.
The left fielder, number 32, Emmanuel.
So man aboard,
Rodriguez.
Emmanuel Rodriguez. The next twin up to hit, Perez. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Make it 6.
Pitching for the Twins.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cole Sands. He last pitched 2 days ago. And a base hit up the middle. Man at first, and now it's going to be Parker Meadows. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And now 2 aboard.
The right fielder,
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. On the ground, 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Detroit, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The second baseman, Edward
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Out to short, Baez. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. And that's in the dirt. On to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez.
Pitching for the Twins, number 61.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Stewart, a righty that throws with power. 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-1. Fastball is outside. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Next pitch is downstairs. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Torkelson gets out of the way. That's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Topa preparing to come on if needed. That's hard hit on the line. Bader balls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Keith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 13, Dylan.
And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. just missed.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Late on that fastball.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for Detroit.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Bo Brisky.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And another ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball right side, Perez. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos
Correa, the next twin up to hit. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle. And the Twins go 1, 2, 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Justin Topa. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ibanez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Slice down the right side. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So here's Baez now.
Baez.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Bounce to the right. Gets it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Up next for the Tigers,
Parker Meadows. Up now for the Tigers. Hit in the air, center field. Kiersey under it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Bounce to the left side. Ibanez tosses to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Bader in the box now. No balls and a strike. In there at the knees.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Out towards right center field. Carpenter on the move. And it's caught for the out. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next twin up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that is out of play. This could end it. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long